Hello everybody, just a quick update before we get started. We are still at 54% on donations for the Reiki Apprenticeship Program. Now on to your forecast. Hello there, Aquarius. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of January 23rd through the 29th. I have to tell you, as I was putting down the cards for you this time, I was drawn to actually pay attention to them, which normally I don't because I want your reading to be as fresh as it possibly can. So I really actually like pay attention to what the cards are and actually start reading them once the camera starts going. But I couldn't help but notice a trend as these cards came down, and I'm going to say that for a lot of you, this is going to be more of a love life reading than really there's anything else showing up in the deck now, or in the spread. Now, that's not going to be true for all of you, but I think it's going to be true for the majority of you. The first card that I have coming up for you guys comes up on Monday, the Queen of Cups showing up in reverse. This is somebody you're interacting with, and it doesn't have to be female just because it's a queen, especially in a general reading. But even in my privates, gender is not the most important part of a court card. But when we see the Queen of Cups, what we have here is somebody that you're interacting with on Monday, and this is somebody who is very emotionally expressing their feelings. They're frustrated, angry, upset. They've been holding things back. The volcano is blowing. Okay, so yeah. That's all I really want to say about that. I mean, I don't want to linger there, but somebody's going to be pretty upset, and you're going to be hearing about it on Monday. Now on Tuesday, we have the Nine of Coins showing up in reverse. So for some of you who are in a committed relationship, if this person was really blowing their top on Monday, they're being a lot more quiet on Tuesday. And if you're not in a committed relationship, then this doesn't have to be the same person causing things to go on here. But so those of you who are in a committed relationship, this Nine of Coins in reverse, this tells me that that person who blew their top Monday is being really quiet Tuesday, like eerily quiet. And I think you're missing them. You're feeling lonely for them. You're feeling lonely for the normal interactions that you would generally have with this person. For those of you who are single or just dating around, this is still feeling lonely. This is feeling like, okay, I'm missing someone here. And it may be that person that blew up at you, or you may just be missing someone, or maybe you're missing companionship. Maybe there's just not, anybody around who is available to spend time doing what you want to do on Tuesday. So it's coming up as being a day that is lonely either way. On Wednesday, things don't get a lot better. Unfortunately, we've got the Hermit card, Aquarius. And the Hermit card, it can be a good card in the long run. I mean, you could count it as a good card in the long run, definitely. But, considering that you're already lonely on Tuesday, on Wednesday, the Hermit card really talks about being alone and taking some time to really look within yourself, see what makes you tick, what makes you happy, what makes you trigger, what makes you angry, what makes you sad, and why, and really start to understand yourself. So when you have the time to do that, it's generally time when you're not being distracted by anyone around you. You're alone. And so on Wednesday, I am seeing a lot of alone time, and I am seeing you giving a lot of thought, too, to what it is you actually want and what's acceptable to you and what's not acceptable to you. All right, so Thursday, here we have the Six of Cups showing up in reverse. Now, the Six of Cups in reverse talks to me about some kind of ex. Is it the ex that blew up at you Monday? Is he or she an ex now? Or is this somebody else from the past? I think that's going to be different for different ones of you, okay? That's something you would want more of a private reading for than a general reading. But you do have an ex that shows up on Thursday, and because the Six of Cups shows up in reverse, this is an ex that you're not so much interested in talking to, or you're not, I'm hearing for some of you, you're just not ready to talk to them. Maybe you will want to later, but right now you're just not ready to deal with whatever it is that they're bringing to the table. And I feel like, there's a lot of bad memories with this person, and so it's a little bit tough to look at them and to be happy right now is basically what I'm feeling and hearing on that one. All right, so let's look at Friday. Now this is really interesting, Friday. I'm not sure if this is going to be a relationship or if this is going to be outside the relationship, but you've got the Ten of Clubs. And the Ten of Clubs does come up pretty commonly in a relationship spread when somebody is taking a relationship to the next level. So it's interesting that it would show up here. To me, if you're taking a relationship to the next level, I find it hard to believe that it would be the same person that brought in the Six of Cups reversed the day before. It may be the Queen of Cups that kind of blew up on you on Monday, that, you know, you found some healing with that person and you're taking the relationship to the next level. But I don't, you know, it just is too much of a contradiction. I mean, you would have to have a really up and down life to have this happen after this week, you know, after the first 4 days of this week, for this to be a relationship thing where you're taking a relationship to the next level, unless it's somebody else. So I would really say that more likely this is you taking on some kind of responsibility on Friday. This may be you get a promotion, or this may be that you have a kid that starts taking classes, and so on Friday you have to start taking them to classes, so you have that responsibility, that transportation responsibility. But some kind of responsibility coming in that you're picking up or that you're adding to what you already have on Friday. Like I said, this could be a promotion at work. Could be a promotion at work, or it could be a family responsibility, but it's something that doesn't seem like a burden. Even though it's more responsibility, it doesn't seem like a burden when it's the Ten of Clubs. Now, okay, so Saturday, you guys, this is probably the roughest reading I've had to give this week, and you're the 11th one. Saturday, we have the Ten of Cups showing up in reverse. The Ten of Cups in reverse is telling me that there's something that you were excited about. This could be a relationship, it could be a project, it could be a hobby. In most cases, I see it coming up as a relationship. But it's something that you were excited about, and now all of a sudden it's at some kind of stalemate, or it's moving backwards. Maybe you can't agree with the person that you know that things were going well with. Maybe you can't agree with that person on something, or maybe you have a friend that you get into some kind of disagreement about, you know, with. I mean, yeah, but something emotionally that was moving forward now is kind of stuck in a stalemate on Saturday. Sunday, Eight of Coins showing up in reverse. Eight of Coins in reverse actually kind of makes a lot of sense to me after seeing you guys this week, y'all. Eight of Coins in reverse basically says not working. Shutting everything down, not going to work, or if you're going to work, not anything's really getting accomplished, but probably you're not going to work. And even if you're scheduled to work on Sunday, I don't feel like you'll be going to work, most of you. And this is, to me, this feels like a recovery day. Like, I've had a rough week. I just need to rest. I need a chance to regroup. I need a chance to gather my thoughts. And I need to kind of pull myself together here and pull myself up by the bootstraps. This is what this day feels like to me. You know, I'm not getting, you know, any pictures of skiing, or, you know, building snowmen, or anything fun going on here. This is just purely relax and recuperate type of day coming up on Sunday as far as what I'm feeling. So, Aquarius, sorry to tell you about all this stuff that I'm seeing for your week, and I hope your next week is much better. But I do want to thank you all for sticking with me through this video. Those of you who managed to, thank you very much. I do appreciate all your comments, your shares, all of your support. And I do hope to see some of you here this week for Reiki sessions, and some of you here this week for readings. And if not, I will see you on the next video if you guys are brave enough to watch the next one. Everyone, you know, those cards are just a little tiny snippet of every day, so you could still have a fantastic week even with all that going on. So hopefully you will have a fantastic week, and I'll see you back here the next time. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be um, able to do Reiki for themselves. And I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master program. But the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. Um, what I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. um, but if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small. So there's the corrected version of that. And actually, I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person, just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate. and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you, thank you, thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.